Hey Aries, welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia, and I'm going to be doing your March tarot reading. We're looking at your energy, your person's energy, and your work energy. Aries, your reading required me to use so many clarifiers that your reading ended up taking up my whole table, which is quite big. Aries, I've got a really specific message for some of you, okay? Now, for some of you in love, you are feeling overwhelmed. You might be a little combative. Now, for some of you, this has to do with something like an external thing, an illness, not mental illness. It might be something that's making you agitated. It could be a drug that you're taking, but you're coming off as the Knight of Swords in your romantic relationship. And this is you being a bit aggressive. Okay. Look at this guy. Okay. He's, pretty aggressive on that broom. You're coming off aggressive in your relationship. Okay. And I feel like, for some of you, this is something that you can't escape because it has to do with like a drug that you're taking that makes you aggressive. Okay. All right. So that's just a little side note for you. Just know that you're being slightly unpleasant. For others of you, you're feeling overwhelmed about external factors, period. Like some of you are just feeling very overwhelmed with all the things that you have to do. And you feel like you're trapped. You feel like you're absolutely trapped in the responsibilities that you have and the things that you have to do. And I feel like this is very much Aries energy. Aries, I know Aries are like doers, they just get shit done. But sometimes at their own expense and at the expense of the people around them that they love and that want to spend time with them. So I'm seeing here that Aries wants to adopt a more Aries approach. We've got the Fool card here, which is a major for Aries. You guys want to move in a different direction that is more spontaneous and fun. And you want to do this in your relationship. I feel like some of you know you have to. But again, you're not able to be spontaneous and fun because of this Eight of Swords here. You feel like you're trapped and there's just other things that are more important, other things that you have to do. Here you are being overwhelmed by all the things you have to do. For some of you, you are coming forward to tell somebody, I can't do this anymore. I feel trapped in this relationship. I want a new relationship. I don't want love from you anymore. I want other options. I really, really need to move forward. Okay. So for some of you, that's absolutely the story. For others of you, it's external things that are just overwhelming you. And even though you want to be really carefree about your relationship, you just feel like you can't because there's a lot going on. Okay. And I want you to know that this is like a temporary thing that's just for March. Okay. So like that's going to, that energy is going to subside. It may be for more months than March, but it's not like who you are, it's just something that you're dealing with. You also have the Two of Cups. Okay. You absolutely have the Two of Cups in your relationship. You and your person are reciprocating love for each other. You guys are feeling really good about each other, except that there's this tricky little moon card here, right? So, the moon is here. So you may be feeling like there's some mysteries in your relationship, some things that, are not quite clear, that you want to know more about. Like you want there to be transparency in your relationship. Okay. You have some anxiety and fear. And I think the anxiety and fear is stemming from this Eight of Swords. But for some of you, there really will be things that are freaking you out about your relationship. So this is clarified by the Empress. So I feel like the Empress right here is actually representing the person that you're dealing with. So it could be a Libra, Taurus, or it could be somebody who, I said this for Aries reading before. I feel like a lot of you Aries are dealing with partners who are finally voicing their demands, voicing their concerns and talking about the things that they want to happen in their relationship, in your relationship with them. It might be that they want more time, they want more attention, they want more spontaneity, they want more sex, whatever it is showing up in the first line as something that you want to address, but you don't have the wherewithal to address it at the moment because there are other more pressing needs. Meanwhile, some of you might have kids with this person, and you feel that it's very important that you work on this, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles here. For some of you, you feel like there's a cycle of going in between, somebody who's very caring, nurturing, and somebody who is like a mystery to you. Okay. But I think it all is stemming from you just being overwhelmed in other areas of your life and not being able to give your relationship some more attention. Like not necessarily the attention that it deserves, but maybe the person that you're with is somebody who demands a certain amount. I'm like that. I'm like, I need attention. I want playlists. I want a music playlist like on a daily basis. I want, constant text messages with each other. I'm that crazy bitch that puts my partner on GPS. You know what I mean? Like there are some people who really require a lot of attention in relationships. And it looks like you have one of those and you're like, oh my God, like I almost can't handle it, but I see that you want to. Okay. I mean, a fire sign needs to be with somebody exciting, okay? Now, your person's energy, this person is coming off as the Page of Swords, and they have come off as the Page of Swords before. Now, this person, I think, is watching you a little bit. I think that they want to see, if they can, accomplish stability in the relationship with you. But I also feel like this person is protective over you, loves you. And, I think for some of you, you guys have a family and children and stuff like that already. So this could be the mother of your children. And this is somebody who wants to take care of you also. Okay. So the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Cups and the Nine of Wands here. So this is somebody who loves you. This person could also be younger than you, Aries, and this is somebody who has expressed what they want in love. I think they feel like they've worked out, like a new approach to love, and they've talked to you about it. This person is definitely maintaining some boundaries with you because I think they feel hurt and ignored. And I also think that this person is showing some courage and saying, like, look, we got to work on this. We got to make this work. We got to do it right. For the Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Knight of Swords and the Star here. Okay, so I feel like this person has come to you like the Page of Cups, nicely and like with love on their minds. And I think they've also come to you like a Hellraiser, like better fucking fix it. Let's fix our relationship. Let's be intimate with each other. Let's reestablish closeness and stuff like that. So this is somebody who's a little bit guarded. This is somebody who's watching, learning, who you are and what you're going to do. But I do see that this is there's love here. I just feel like you're overwhelmed and I feel like your person just really wants your attention. So let's get an outcome for March. What's going to happen here? Let's get an outcome for March, please. Oh, the Lovers. Oh my God. Aries, you're so cute. All right, so for work, we've got an interesting story going on here. So we've got you in the Five of Pentacles energy. Aries, I feel like some of you are feeling like you need a little bit more training in work, perhaps. Some of you are feeling left out. You feel like you don't have the skills, the tools to really shine in work. I feel like you feel like there are people who are better than you. There's a lot of competition. That Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the Seven of Swords here is telling me that you really feel like you're drowning in work, like you just don't know what is going on. You don't know what to do. You feel like there's a lot of competition and you're struggling a lot with that Seven of Wands. But with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like someone is stepping in here to help you out. Someone's going to like show you the ropes. Okay. So the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Absolutely. You are feeling like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do this better. Where can I get help? And that Five of Pentacles is clarified by clarity, by the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this might be that you have to learn something. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles. Remember, somebody's coming in to help you in March. Okay, it's a King of Pentacles, so this person could be older than you, or this person can be better established in your work environment. They don't have to be older; they could be much younger, actually, and just extremely trained, well established. Maybe in a higher position than you, and they really know what they're doing. They're very confident. Okay. And this is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So luck is coming. Don't hang out in that Five of Pentacles energy too long. Somebody is coming forward. You might know this person because they're an earth sign. You might know them because they're just very good at what they do. And it looks like they're willing to help you. They're willing to lend you some luck. Now, we've got the Moon card again. Interestingly, you got the Moon card in your love and you got the Moon card in your work. There's some somebody is going to help you take the mystery out of whatever work it is that you're doing. There's something that is like bewildering to you and it's almost scary. I'm getting that this might have something to do with what's going on in your relationship as well. You might be so overwhelmed in your work life that it's stressing you the fuck out. But what I'm seeing is that you're just going to have to be a student, okay? Be open, observant, be willing to learn. Again, I'm getting a King of Wands here. Now, that could be you, Aries. It could be that you're going to learn something and then have the confidence of the King of Wands to make your business, your work really excel. And a lot of this is going to have to do with like adaptability and time management, making time to study, making time to learn the things that you need to learn to do your job better. But there could also, the same way that there is the King of Pentacles here, it could also, be that there's somebody coming in here to help you. And maybe the person is actually a fire sign with earth placements, or maybe it's somebody who's very entrepreneurial. Maybe there's two people coming in to help you, but that could also just be you coming into your confidence. Okay. So Aries, if this reading resonated with you, hit like and subscribe, and peace.